Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Libra for the week of April 14th, 2025. Hello, my Care Bears. Show your love and support to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Also, I have a new deal happening, $50 for a monthly horoscope for the month ahead. It's just 1 month, and it's based on the planetary transits that are coming up, not the secondary transits that are coming up, but I sometimes incorporate that anyways because it's part of it too. So yeah, it's kind of like when I do the monthly horoscope, so it's like that. So, but it's based on your date of birth, time, and place, and also the tarot. So if you want to get on that, you get that same day as well. And also I'm still doing my $20 email readings. If you just want a general for April, May, and June, check that out. It's 1,500 words, or if you have a specific questions, it's $20 per question. And also be sure to check out my consultation page as well. You can find those links in the link in the description box below or on my homepage right next to my picture. So on the 14th, the Earth is forming a yod in the 1st, 9th, and 6th house. This is potential energy that you can tap into if you need to calm your nerves and go more with the flow this week. I feel like it's time to get comfortable with being uncomfortable and ask other people for help, or give other people that you work with, symbiotic relationships that you work with, the benefit of the doubt at this time with this energy. I feel also this could be an enlightening experience. So somebody could be teaching you something that you didn't know, or this is how you shouldn't worry over people and learn to trust more in other people this week as well, or give other people the benefit of the doubt. Now, I'm not talking about exes that cheated on you. Don't give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm talking about like people that work for you, people that you hire. You know how you guys are like always on this time contingency of now kind of situation. This is an excellent time to form new business partnerships. Chances are that the other party will give you an added boost in your career. Issues of marriage may come up. This is a favorable time for weddings, legal issues. This is a good time for new partnerships. You may meet a new love in your life. More often, it tends to be a longer lasting relationships. You need to work on trusting other people and give other people the benefit of the doubt. And if it's an ex that cheated on you, not that person, okay? But people who can help you. You could be reconnecting with an ex with this energy, because a lot of you have Pluto in Libra, or like Jupiter in Libra, Saturn in Libra. So you tend to deal with this on again, off again relationship here, or you could be hearing about this person during this time period, okay? Also, you need to kind of trust other people at this time a little bit more than usual. Then on the 15th, Juno in retrograde goes back into Scorpio, into your 2nd house. Careful with the Scorpios this week, my Care Bears. You may not be getting along with them at this time. This would be a good time to tomorrow to push your agenda and make requests out of your fellow Scorpios at this time. You can be on a needs to know notice, and don't expect them to communicate back to you, but they are listening. You can be butting heads with those in authority. Love relationships can fail, especially long-term ones, because either you or your partner tend to be more about their freedom or your freedom. Male Libras may not want to go into a relationship at this time because you're more about your freedom. You don't see the point of being in a relationship at this time in your life. There could be something very unique though, because Uranus opposing Juno also means that you may find yourself in a very unique relationship, or this could be how I met your mother kind of situation. Also, this could also be a relationship where there was infidelity involved, but then it turns out to be like a long-term relationship for some of you here as well. So that could be the case with this energy. There, I fixed my focus. Okay, that's a bit better. Let me see. All right. So that it could be something like that happening, or there's a significant age difference between you two, or you guys are a sexual relationship and then it becomes a serious relationship. This is also a time of soulmates coming into your life this week. It could be a little bit difficult to rely on other people. For some of you, you may be relying on one source of income at this time. You could be cut off from certain people or certain situations at this time and have to forego it on your own. So money could be tight this week for some of you here. On the 16th at 2:25 a.m., Mercury enters Aries in your 7th house of relationships, conjunct with Neptune. You can become more reliant on other people or vice versa. I feel also the focus could be more on your relationships this week because you do have a stellium here, a lot of energy on the right side of your chart in the 7th house, which means that you could be also in hermit mode this week. And then other people are kind of just like taking you on their agenda or saying you need to go this way, you need to go that way, or they're making a point to reach out to you and socialize with you more than usual. Okay, this is a great time for those of you in media and social media. We do have a bit of a trine going on, so this could also be a time for destiny here. Neptune conjunct Mercury this week. This is a beautiful time for growth. You do benefit through other people helping you grow. Be careful in all matters related to contracts and negotiations or arrangements that you make with other family at this time as well, because it could be for the next 14 years. And business partnerships. Communications in marriage can be problematic. On the 17th at 4:14 a.m., Jupiter sesquadrating Pluto for a little bit here, for the next 2 weeks in the 5th and 9th house. This could be your values and wants are changing. You may come in contact with extremist views and religious propaganda. Neutrality is absent. You can be butting heads with other people. Not the best time to come to agreements or arrangements or negotiations with others after the 17th. You can negotiate with other people in the 15th and the 16th. You can't negotiate after the 17th because you're going to find that you're really going to have to compromise. And I know how my Care Bears love a good deal at this time. So this may not be a good time for haggling and things of that nature as well. Okay, so you may have to come up on prices, or you may have to come up at this time, which you guys don't like to do. Okay, so everything is not going to be exactly fair. Okay, so make sure whatever deals and negotiation, try to push them for the 15th and 16th. You can be really fighting with those in authority or not getting along with other people here because they don't like the way you do things. For some of you, you're in a leadership position. You could find yourself butting heads with this energy here with clients or coworkers. You could be hiring more people as well. This could be dealing with landlords, and this could also be dealing with neighbors at this time, and everybody is debating you under the table with this energy here, or you're just standing up for more of yourself and trying to make sure that you get your needs in at this time. It's the squeaky wheel that gets the grease, and other people may not appreciate your squeaky wheel squeaking at this time. They're like, put some oil on that bitch, and you're like, I can't until you give me what I want. So Mars moves into Leo on Friday in the 11th house of friendship, networks, and goals. Mars is opposing Pluto in the 11th and 5th house. Be careful what you say yes to at this time. You think you know, but you don't. So try to make sure you understand whatever it is that you're saying yes to at this time. Don't fall for the sob stories that other people tell you, because people could be talking you in and out of things or talking you out of your money. And you have a big heart and you're super gullible. Don't believe in the gossip, because all is not what it seems. Friends are not what they seem. You may have lessons with the friends at this time. I feel like it's going to be a situation if you're fighting about the boyfriend at this time and you're not getting along with the boyfriend, that somebody could be trying to convince you to break up with them, and this could be for their own agenda. So I would be careful with mother. I would be careful with Care Bear friends. So be careful with the crabs, okay, my Cancerians, aka the crabs, because it could be misery loves company, and they could be trying to make you single so they can have you all to themselves. Or it could be a situation for some of you here. It depends who you're dealing with. Be careful with the Capricorns, because it could be a situation where somebody could be talking you out of your relationship in order to jump into bed and on top of your relationship. So I would be really, really careful about getting other people involved in your relationship dynamic, because there could be some hidden agenda involved in that. Okay, like other family members not liking this person, and stuff like that, and not wanting you guys to be together in the first place. So it could be something like that. All right, the Tower card does talk of a move happening for some of you, job transfer or traveling coming up for some of you. This is also change happening this week with this energy. The Five of Coins, some of you could be dealing with natural disasters this week, so there could be some unexpected expenditures coming up for you as well. So be careful with your spending. Make sure your homeowner's insurance is covered, or they covered divine acts of God this week as well with this energy here. The Star card, manifesting what you want. want. Hope reigns supreme. Prayers being answered during this time period as well. This is a good time to delve into faith consciousness because this is the week of Pesach. And then coming up is Easter. So this would be a beautiful energy time to tap into the power of prayer this week. Okay, so we're in high holidays at this time. Alrighty. This could also be a time of reflection, spiritual awakening. I feel like for some of you here, depends what's going on in your chart, but this could be a time where you're being put on your purpose-driven journey at this time with this energy here as well. Whether you want to or not, because you do have Uranus opposing Juno at this time with this energy here. So you may benefit through friends at this time with this energy. And as well, you have Lilith Moon at play in Scorpio at this time in your second house of money. So this could be friends presenting opportunities with you or helping you get a job this week and putting you on your destiny. The Four of Coins, this is all about your financial stability here. So this could be things working out exactly as planned, or you benefit through other people helping you out financially at this time with this energy here. For some of you, this is hope and releasing yourself from material attachments to things as well, or concerns, and just kind of giving it to God at this time with this energy here, letting go and embracing to be more open to spirituality, or to be more open to generosity, or people, or to be more open to other people giving you help at this time. Okay, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, some of you are not getting along with a roommate situation here, but the cards are saying that's gonna fizzle itself out, and then you two are gonna kiss and make up here soon, so don't worry about that. Okay, the Hierophant card, fate is intervening at this time with this energy, so expect the unexpected. This is a time of destiny. This is a time to get comfortable with being uncomfortable and ask for help this week from people that you don't want. That's the Yod energy this week. Okay, the King of Wands, you can be feeling stuck in your ways of thinking, or you could be dealing with somebody that is stuck in their ways of thinking at this time and unwilling to change with this energy here. So there could be a lot of power struggles going on with this energy. For some of you, you can be inspired by others. This is a great time for leadership purposes. This is a great time to receive a confidence boost, to feel more connected to your purpose-driven journey during this time period as well. The Two of Cups, I feel with this energy here that there is a spiritual connection between you and another person. For others of you, you're being guided towards a particular person in your life to come to and ask for help at this time, whether you want to or not. Okay, so I feel like everything happens for a reason this week for you. And I do see like a significant bond forming between you and another person. Does not necessarily have to be a love relationship, because I feel like this is during a crisis situation in your life, and this person you're really going to connect to, and you're going to, this person's going to help you. This person could be very assertive and in a leadership position, and they could be offering you a job opportunity to come work with them for a while and help you get back on your feet. Okay, the Ten of Wands, I feel with this energy here that you could be taking on more responsibilities, or new responsibilities could be coming to you. This could also be a raise or a promotion with this energy here as well. For some of you here, that this is a great time for collaborations, or definitely you benefit through successful business partnerships, or this is somebody in authority that can offer you a good place to work at this time with this energy, or you benefit through those in authority helping you out at this time with this energy. Okay, for some of you here, this is a time where you may have to make, Yod energy this week. So there's a lot of emphasis on you need to confront the elephant in the room that you had a falling out with or a disagreement with. Some of you may have to go back and ask for your job back, or it's a situation here where you're going to have to make amends with somebody because you need help, and you need to ask for help, and they're going to offer you that help. They're not going to leave you hanging. Okay, for some of you, you're definitely carrying burdens at this time with this energy here and working through those burdens, but you're not alone, and other people are helping you. You just need to ask for help. The Two of Coins, I feel with this energy, you're going to be reconnecting with people from your past during during this time period as well. The focus could be more towards your home life. You can be more quiet into yourself with this energy here as well. You could be more about your emotional stability during this time period. The Ace of Wands, taking creative risk during this time as well with this energy. This could also be new beginnings coming up for you with this energy here. I feel like for some of you, this could be a new love or a new friendship coming into your life as well, or a great collaboration and business partnership. The Two of Swords, I see somebody thinking about you, but they're sitting on their hands and they're not so quick to jump in with this energy, okay? But let fate take its place with this energy in regards to that situation. You may receive an unexpected message of love at this time, or there could be an unexpected reunion happening between you and somebody that you haven't spoke to in a long time. With this energy, I see a reconciliation. I see healing energy here is coming to you as well with this energy here. I see fate and ever-changing nature of emotional connections here. You're destined to encounter somebody that's going to be very significant in your life this week. The World card, a whirlwind relationship could be coming up for some of you here with this energy here. I feel like for some of you that this could be making deep emotional like relationship connections that can be transcending at this time. Does not have to be with love relationships, friendships, unexpected friendships. This could also be like some of you here making friends with somebody here that you knew not as a friend, but more as an acquaintance. And then you two realize coming together that you have a lot in common, or this person really has your back and is very loyal to you. So it could also be a situation like that going on. The Page of Swords, I feel like somebody could be very secretive with you at this time, or you could be kept in a loop about a secret project going on in your life with this energy. For others of you, this could be you learning about the latest and greatest in technology at this time with this energy here. So knowledge is power at this time. Alrighty, so this is you learning something new, learning secrets and trades to help you grow with this energy here. I see some major conflicts being resolved at this time with this energy here this week. So this could be after the 16th because Mercury is going to be conjunct with Neptune. So let bygones be bygones with this energy here as well. I do see plans working out exactly as planned. Overcoming anxiety, nervous energy, that's that Yod energy. Peace and serenity will return into your life. Get over it. Okay, the Nine of Wands, overthinking, overanalyzing situations, but like I said, peace will return in your life. So plans will work out exactly as planned. I see you facing obstacles and I see you persevering, okay? I see you enjoying the fruits of your labor this week, alrighty? So things are coming to an end at this time, especially obstacles in your life are coming to an end at this time with this energy. The Seven of Swords, you are quiet, you're very secretive at this time with this energy here as well. I feel also that you may have outgrown certain relationships in your life and that you could be walking away from certain relationships in your life, meaning that you're no longer thinking about them. You no longer have any cares to give. You're all cried out over this situation to the point that this person does not affect you anymore in any way, shape, or form. Okay. You don't even think about this person. So this may start happening over the next couple of weeks where you're able to kind of like forgive and move on. Okay, so I think the theme this week is like letting bygones be bygones and asking for help. Alrighty, is the theme song for you. I do see healing. Alrighty, I do see truth being revealed at this time with this energy. There's more transparency in relationships at this time. For some of you, this is like speak now or forever hold your peace kind of situation during this time period. Some of you, I feel like there could be trust issues coming up here and guarding against manipulation or deceit, or this is like vice versa. Other people may not be really trusting of you at this time with this energy here and kind of like holding you, I don't know, I want to say they want to hold you accountable, but I want to say that they can't trust you. Okay, so they're having issues trusting you at this time. The Ten of Coins, I feel like you may prefer to be alone at this time with this energy here. For others of you, you could be dealing with certain responsibilities at this time. I feel like this could be a great time for helping out other people. I feel like you could be more invested with your career during this time period. I do see overwhelming burdens during this time period. I do see you trying to create stability for yourself at this time. So you could be really really pushing for money at this time and trying to make things happen for you during this time period, okay? I do see you trying to save money as well with this energy here. I do see you happy on a financial level and emotional level. You prefer to be by yourself at this time. Some of you need to enjoy the moment and look up and enjoy the moment and be playful instead of taking life so seriously at this time. You may need to learn to relax more with this energy and try to go more with the flow and be more in the moment. There are delays here that I see coming up, and it's because this is you not enjoying the process. So enjoy the process with this energy and allow whatever needs to come in to just come in. The Six of Cups, you can be sentimental about the past. There could be a move or traveling coming back to a place where you used to live with this energy as well. Some of you could be moving to a place where you used to live as well, either physically or in the city or vicinity of that place. There could be an unexpected message from somebody from your past, okay? The Five of Wands, I do see a new love relationship forming and that you two will have a lot in common. I also see that this is a hobby turning into a business this week as well. The Four of Wands, I feel for some of you here, this is all about like working home this week with this energy. For some of you, I feel like this could be buying property at this time, renting or moving. But it's going to be from a place where you used to live. This could also be a family reunion coming up because Easter and Passover happening here as well. The Six of Swords, your new normal is coming up at this time with this energy. And this could be in the month of May that I'm looking at as well, looking ahead. There could be delays in travel, so bring a book at this time with this energy. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. So there is some kind of fulfillment after this emotional, your snow globe is going to be shaken to the core. And there's this fulfillment coming towards you at this time. There's commitment, there's emotional fulfillment, there's financial success here, there's happiness. The Eight of Wands, emphasis on traveling coming up. So you definitely are going to go visit family, but again, expect delays at this time with this energy, or you could be receiving some much needed good news. You have a lot of wand cards here. Some of you could be getting represented by somebody in the entertainment industry here as well, or you could be joining an agency as well with this energy. This could also be getting management, okay? Or this is your manager talking to you and letting you know what gigs you have coming up with this energy. So this could be a busy time for those of you in the entertainment industry. Also, a lot of wand cards here. You could be very creative and coming up with money-making ideas because Mercury is conjunct with Neptune and Aries at this time. So you're probably going to be very creative at this time with this energy, very prolific artist with this energy. Or you could be very cerebral and very much in your head because of the stellium in your second house of money. The Three of Wands, this is a transformative period for you as well with this energy. So change is happening, a great time for business picking up. I feel like this could be a time of prosperity and growth happening for you. Creating a solid foundation in your life this week is happening. New beginnings are coming up. Alrighty. Show your love and support to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses. Mwah.